K-pop is everywhere these days. From BTS performing at the Grammys to BLACKPINK headlining Coachella, it's impossible to ignore the way this Korean music genre has captured hearts around the world. It's trendy, exciting, and undeniably global. But while K-pop is very successful, it's hard to imagine K-pop surpassing Western pop as the global music genre. Why? Well, there are many reasons. Hi guys, my name is Nana and today we're gonna talk about why K-pop will never be bigger than pop. Like, obviously this is just my opinion and there is no 100% fact that K-pop will never be bigger than pop, but this is my channel, okay? Everything I will say in this video is my opinion, but I will try my best to justify it with with facts. And guys, please subscribe to this channel, put thumbs up in advance so you don't forget later. And if you are like, what did I just watch? After watching this video, you can unlike it and subscribe. But right now, don't forget. Okay, let's get into it. One of the biggest things that sets K-pop apart is its training system. Aspiring idols are recruited as teenagers, sometimes even kids, and placed in rigorous training programs that can last for years. They learn how to sing, dance, act, and even handle interviews on social media. It's literally like a boot camp but for becoming a pop star, a Korean pop star. And it's not guaranteed if you will become a star, and even if you make it to debuting, who knows how successful you will be. Well, this system has its benefits. This is why K-pop idols are such incredible performers. Flawless choreography, pitch-perfect vocals, and a magnetic stage presence. But here is the catch. Everything about their careers is controlled by their agencies. From the music they say, to interviews they do, and to outfit they wear, almost everything is controlled by someone. Western audiences, on the other hand, love artists who express their authenticity and true individuality. Whether it's Taylor Swift pouring her heart into her lyrics or Lady Gaga using her music to make bold statements, there is a deep connection and appreciation for personal stories and creative freedom. K-pop's polished perfection can sometimes feel a bit too unrealistic. And back to skills, right? I told that K-pop idols are mostly flawless. They can sing, dance, they are great performance and everything. But what we have seen in recent years in K-pop is that you don't necessarily need to be able to sing even to make it a debut. Vocal talent isn't a priority anymore. We have seen it mostly with hype K-pop groups like ILIT or the Seraphim, you know, my fave stuff. If you don't get the joke, guys, watch the video here. It will tell you like everything about my relationships with the Seraphim. It's almost like you only need pretty face to debut. Groups like Le Seraphim or ILIT prove that you don't necessarily need to be able to sing or sometimes even have any facial expressions to be successful. Not to just make a debut, but to be successful and global, which is absolutely crazy to me. It would be almost impossible in Western pop. Sometimes popularity in K-pop comes from visuals and concept, that's it. Fans kind of embrace it, but I would say they just eat up. In Western pop, this would be nearly impossible. Artists without solid singing ability face criticism and actually are not successful. Idols are not seen as artists. In K-pop, idols are performers first and foremost. They bring someone else's vision to life, whether it's a producer's song, a choreographer, dance moves, or a stylist's concept. This creates a consistent and highly polished product, but it also means that idols are often seen as lacking artistic agency. Global pop stars are celebrated as both artists and individuals. Someone like Billie Eilish isn't just a singer, she is director of her own music videos, she is a songwriter, she's producer, she's stylist, okay, she is a full package, which we have never seen in K-pop, honestly. Let's be honest, guys. I am sorry for this. Even artists who don't write all of their music like Rihanna or Beyonce, thank you Beyonce, they still have a strong image, impact, and kind of message they tell and they send to the audience. Rihanna, for example, she is a full example of a strong, independent, confident woman, and honestly I love her so much. She is embracing changes in her body, and I am a young lady struggling with body image problems sometimes, and her example helps me so much. Like, I see a woman embracing her body and accepting herself as she is. I see her being happy, and I see her building a family with that body, which nearly seemed impossible to me. Not because it is impossible, but because of my personal troubles, okay? Mental health. It will literally be never possible in K-pop. You see idols gaining weight and being hated immediately. Pop stars that gain weight like Lana Del Rey, Camila Cabello, even Billie Eilish with that photo, they also face hate, but they embrace their body and they are not forced by companies or whoever soever. They are not forced to diet. They often speak up openly about people hating on them for their body, which is literally impossible in K-pop, and I have never seen people talking about it. Well, maybe Cheon from Twice, and probably that's it. By the way, guys, if you know examples of idols who have spoken up about being hated for their body, please write down in the comments, because I know like there are examples, but I can't remember them right now. By the way, guys, I'm a fan of Billie Eilish and I have her merch. Don't be jealous. I just wanted to say it, okay? K-pop idols, on the other hand, are barely given the freedom to be more than what their agencies allow. This makes it harder for global audiences to form a deeper, more personal connection with them. The perfect image doesn't always work globally. So as we just found out, K-pop idols are known for their flawless image. At first look, this seems like a recipe for success, right? Well, not necessarily. Global audience prefers their idols, their artists, to be more relatable and more real. Look at someone like, again, Billie Eilish, Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter even. They are loved for being relatable, for talking about their struggles and being unapologetically themselves. Even stars with glamorous edge like Ariana Grande or Harry Styles still let their personalities shine through. Think of Adele's heartfelt ballads, Billie Eilish literally confessing to her fans in her song Wildflower that she betrayed her almost like best friend for a man. Let's really talk about Billie Eilish a bit. Why not? She is so relatable to millions, if not billions, okay, of people worldwide. Think about some of her lyrics like, and the internet is hungry for the meanest kind of funny and everybody's gotta feed it, but the old me is real me, and real me to do it, and I still think she's pretty. I wasn't there, but I don't know, Wildflower is a masterpiece. I am sorry for everyone who doesn't like Billie Eilish, but I can't stop talking about her, okay? And obviously also there are songs like Guess, which like is just fun. So back to topic. K-pop's strict image feels artificial in comparison. K-pop's obsession with perfection can feel a little distant. It's really hard to relate to someone who seems like they have no flaws, no struggles, and no rough edges. Western fans are more likely to connect with someone who feels human, even if that means they make mistakes or show vulnerability. Another great point is infantilization of K-pop stars. Another thing that sets K-pop apart is the way idols are often portrayed as innocent, poor, and almost childlike. They avoid controversial topics, are discouraged from dating, and are expected to maintain an image of wholesomeness. This is especially true for younger idols, but even older ones are often presented in a way that feels overly childish, infantilized. This approach works for certain fan groups, but it can feel strange or even uncomfortable to others. Global audience tends to expect their artists to grow and evolve alongside them. Pop stars like Miley Cyrus, Justin Bieber, Beyonce, Olivia Rodrigo, Sabrina Carpenter even have all reinvented themselves over the years, exploring more mature themes as their careers progressed. K-pop's tendency to keep idols in this childlike image is literally doing nothing. Well, it actually is pretty popular among the Korean audience, but global audience, do we really want to see 25-year-olds acting like they're kids? I don't think so. What I'm about to say may sound really controversial, but anyone can be an idol. Y'all gonna cancel me, but listen to the end of this video. In K-pop, agencies are not looking for someone with their vision, their creativity. They are looking for almost a model, a mannequin, I would say, who can actually bring agency's vision to life. The idea is that anyone can be turned into idol as long as they are willing to put into work, time and effort, and also if they are ready to follow directions and say bye-bye to their freedom. While this approach ensures consistency, it also means that idols can sometimes feel interchangeable. Think about Inche, who trained for 6 months, or Kazuha, who trained for 3 months. Anyone can be a K-pop star right now, or what? You know, guys, I think it's really just about one company, but still that company has a global impact. And if you think of other K-pop agencies like YG with Baby Monsters, SM with aespa, JYP with Animix, they're all highly, greatly skilled, while there is one specific company that debuts, in my personal subjective opinion, unskilled artists. They're not even artists, they are just... It's so toxic, but... so what? Western pop stars, on the other hand, are celebrated for their individuality. Each one brings something different to the table, whether it's Lady Gaga's theatrical flair or Ed Sheeran's down-to-earth charm. This uniqueness is a big part of why Western pop remains so dominant. It gives fans a wide variety of personalities and styles to connect with. Fandom versus general appeal. One of K-pop's biggest strengths is its fandom culture. Fans are incredibly loyal and passionate, often going to great lengths to support their favorite idols. They'll organize streaming parties, trend hashtags, and even fund charitable projects in their idols' names. But this intense fandom can also make K-pop feel exclusive. To truly engage with the genre, you have to dive deep into its world, learning about the idols' actual personalities, their agency's rules, and the dynamics of the fandom. While Western pop has a broader, more casual appeal. You don't need to know Tate McRae's entire backstory to enjoy her music. This accessibility makes Western pop easier for the average listener to connect with, which gives it a much wider reach. So what is conclusion? Conclusion is a different kind of success. K-pop has achieved incredible success over the past few years, and its impact on the global industry and worldwide music is definitely undeniable. But when it comes to surpassing Western pop, there are some questions to K-pop, and we have talked about it today. So main points of today's videos were the K-pop training system, the fact that idols aren't seen as artists, also the infantilization of K-pop artists, the perfect image, the fact that anyone can be an idol and skills aren't that necessary right now in K-pop, and fandom culture. I could also mention language here, right? That would make sense, but K-pop is definitely more than just language. I just don't think that language matters that much, and that it's the main reason why K-pop isn't as big as it could be, you know. But if your opinion is different, please write it down in the comments and I will read it and think about it. So when it comes to surpassing Western pop, K-pop faces significant barriers, cultural specificity, creative limitations, and an emphasis on perfection that doesn't always resonate globally. That said, K-pop doesn't need to be bigger than pop to matter. Hi guys, this is my pink matcha and this is me from editing room. I'm currently editing this video, which I hope you like. So I just wanted to clarify something. I didn't mean to say that K-pop is bad or that pop is better than K-pop and K-pop is worse. And K-pop is a very unique genre and it's not necessarily should be bigger than any other genre, and it's not necessarily should be bigger than pop. And the reason why K-pop is not that popular is also because K-pop has been around for a shorter period of time. Like, it has blown out just, I think, in 2018 or even a bit later. I know I compared these two genres in this video, but the result is that every genre is different, and I just wanted to express my opinion, and I think it's a very interesting topic for a video. But I did not mean to say that K-pop is worse, that K-pop is bad, and the pop is a very good genre, the best. I'm praying for pop. I didn't mean to say it, okay? And also, I am here to remind you about my social media, guys. Thank you so much for not canceling me. It's carved out its own space, influenced global trends, and brought Korean culture to a global audience in a way that is truly revolutionary. So instead of asking whether K-pop will ever be bigger than pop, maybe the real question is this: how will these two worlds continue to influence and inspire each other in the future? Because at the end of the day, it's not about competition, it's about making music that most people, no matter where it comes from. And obviously it's a business. So in my personal subjective opinion, K-pop will truly never. So in my personal subjective opinion, K-pop will never be bigger than pop, because K-pop is just an image for now, while Western pop, which is global pop, tries to make a connection with the audience. You can ask me where is the connection between thinking about me every night, oh that's sweet, I guess so, and the audience? Or where is the connection between you wanna guess the color of my underwear and the audience? Or kisses to my exes who don't even think about it. It is still much more open than K-pop, and the fact that artists, pop stars, are able to write their own music to their outfits sometimes just to create their own concept and take their own vision to life is something that definitely differentiates pop from K-pop. And I'm not telling you that K-pop is bad. If you like it, that's okay. I'm obsessed with eyelid lately, and also with aespa. And even though I'm not a fan of the Seraphim in terms of skills, I like their music still, okay? Yes, I top, so what? And I used to love New Jeans. I like K-pop. I don't have a big problem with it. But for me personally, pop is something deeper, even though it sounds weird, where is depth in pop music, right? Globally and generally, it makes so much more sense to me. And I still get why K-pop is so big right now. It's something different, it's something that global audience haven't seen before. It's getting annoying quite quickly. There are some groups that make better and better every comeback, like aespa, but in general I think even the music style is all the same, songs are all the same. And even though I like eyelid, Cherish My Love and Magnetic and TikTok are the same to me personally, subjectively. That's it. I hope you guys got my point. I didn't mean to hate anyone. Well, maybe I am hating on some groups and idols for not having skills. Yes, so what? Okay, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, put thumbs up, and write down your thoughts. It really matters to me. I am telling y'all, I read every single comment, and all the time there is true discussion going on in the comments, so don't miss this chance, okay? It's so fun. No, it's literally, it's so lit. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I will try to make lighting better for the next video. I am grateful to you guys for supporting this channel. Bye. I forgot again. Here are my social media. Don't forget to follow if you are willing to do it. Bye. Bye.